Hi. So if you've been following my Facebook Live from the other day, you'd see I was talking about employees and performance management. So this is just a continuation of that. So ultimately, in terms of, I spoke about, employees wanting challenge, employees wanting to be part of the process, and also employees ultimately wanting to be part of something. And I thought, let me link this also to something else in terms of how do we retain our employees, how to motivate them, and how to engage them. And ultimately, at the end of the day, why don't we treat our employees the way we treat our clients and customers? We have our clients and customers coming back to us because of the good service that we deliver to them, and we know they bring in income to the company. But similarly, our employees bring in income to the company as well. So again, the question, why don't we motivate, retain, and engage them through that process? Why don't we treat our employees as our clients and customers? Why don't we give them the challenge they're looking for within work? Why don't we make them part of the process? But more importantly, within performance management reviews, why don't we get their feedback? We always ask feedback from our clients in terms of what's working for you and what's not working for you. How can I improve my service? Similarly, we should ask our employees in terms of what's working within the company and what is not working within the company. What is that I need to do as a business owner or as an employer to help you within the organization? What can we do to make things better for you? And what I'll do later is speak to somebody who works with investors in people, and she works with companies looking at how you can become an investors in people organization. And there they also focus on employees and how do we retain and engage our employees ultimately at the end of the day. And I want to link this back to performance management. Within the performance management review process, when you ask feedback of your employees, find out by them in terms of the objectives that you set for them. Were they reasonable? Was it something that they knew exactly what they needed to do? So we talk about SMART goals. Was it simple, measurable, actionable, and what was the results? Did you communicate to them in terms of how you want it done, when you wanted it done, and also the quality in terms of what they need to deliver? So we place expectations on our employees, thinking that this is what they're going to do and this is how they're going to do it, but we don't really communicate it to them. So we need to look at, is a fault on our side with regard to that? And the performance review sessions would be also an ample session for us to get feedback and not only give feedback to employees. We really see it as a carrot and stick situation, which it's not. It's a situation in terms of where they can give feedback to us as well, and we should look at it as a two-way street. So the question back to you is, do we treat our employees as our customers and clients, and why don't we get feedback from them in terms of what's working and what's not working? I will follow this up with another live video and look at a topic relating to this and look at in terms of how I can help you to retain the employees within your organization. Till then, enjoy the rest of your day and bye from a sunny Cape Town. Till later, bye.